Stepping up to the couch, it's Brian, who led the league last season in cracked screens. But with his new athletic case, it looks like that won't be the case. Touchdown, Brian!
Right back on the ball for 3rd and 10. Spartans show pressure, then back off. So 7 in coverage. Herbert on the corner route. Incomplete. Dylan Mitchell wanted a flag but won't get it with a coverage from Xavier Henderson. Chances here in the return game. Blake Mamone's punt is a line drive, and Naylor from the 30 is bottled right up. To give it one last go as a Spartan. Lewerke looks to throw for the first time. Chased out of the pocket and pulled down from behind by Troy Dye. They face a 3rd down and long. On 3rd and 14, Lewerke tucks it down and will get what he can, which is not a lot. Lamar Winston Jr. with a tackle. And Herbert to throw into a tight window that's incomplete with the coverage from Kari Willis. And 4th down coming up.
Shirt sleeves, their sideline is in the shadows, but they're fine. They're Michigan State guys, unlike you guys.
L.J. Scott again spinning his way, crossing the 30 and getting close to a 1st down. That ankle, he says, is 100% healed.
Finding someone who can go out and make plays.
Connor Hayward's first carry of the day will lose a yard, and it will be 4th down. It did hit right off his helmet, and so it's 3rd down, and here's the screen. Dye outside, gets shut down, and again Josiah Scott, who missed. Brian Lewerke just 1 of 3 to begin here in his first start in almost 2 months. He's under pressure. He shovels it for Stewart, who's quickly popped, and just a short gain.
And you really come away by impressed.
They will throw it on 3rd and 2. Herbert, incomplete. Off of the hands of Ryan Bay. It is yet another drop for the Oregon offense. On 3rd down, facing a 4-man rush. Lewerke will scramble and get a 1st down, and then some. Galloping to the 25. Not seen nearly as much of Brian Lewerke running as we did last year. Lewerke drops a snap, trying to find it like a bar of soap. Finally does and heaves it wildly. That one is intercepted. A poor decision from Lewerke. And the Pac-12's leader in interceptions, Javon Holland, comes up with another.
Double snap, and it's accurate. It's just Lewerke mishandling the football. Then that oblong-shaped ball that just hasn't bounced the way for Michigan State this year. Lewerke doing the best he can to throw it away because he wants to stay in field goal range. Unfortunately, just not enough arm strength to get it there. And Holland on the other end making a ridiculous play. Look at him undercut Naylor.
Wow.
True freshman on true freshman.
Hard line. Heavy pass so far from Oregon. Here they start this drive on the ground, and C.J. Verdell gets blown up. Raekwon Williams was the first man to get a hold of him. Tendency holds with a play-action pass. Herbert had a man in the flats, instead throws across his body for a 1st down to Jalen Red. 2nd and 2, takes the fake that opens up a man over the middle. That is Jacob Breland. 1st down into Michigan State territory. Rockford, Michigan. 3rd down and 10. Spartans bringing pressure. Herbert steps into a deep ball. End zone, Mitchell! Incomplete. Sprawling attempt to pull it in, but ultimately it hits the ground and it's 4th down.
I think Mitchell was going to be able to get there, but he sped up at the end, made the extension, and just couldn't hold on to the football.
Look, would have been a great catch, but the Pac-12's leading receiver today. 3rd down and long. Lewerke out of a collapsing pocket, has no shot. Justin Hollins, the 5th-year senior, got there with Winston. It was one of the best 3rd down teams in the Pac-12 this year, but they're 1 for 6 so far today. And here facing 3rd and 5. Herbert well protected. Underneath, that is not going to be enough. C.J. Verdell got it, but for a short gain. 1.5 into this game, 6 3-and-outs. Naylor comes up to catch it and quickly pulled down. So 1st and 15, and L.J. Scott looking for room over the left side, which he won't find. I feel like Michigan State fans all want to use. Well, they went for 25 yards. Here on 3rd and 6, he's facing pressure, which is picked up, giving him time to hit a crossing white. And a first down for Michigan State to the 40.
Not bouncing Michigan State's way, it does there.
3 straight Hayward touches. Trying to power his legs forward, stymied by Troy Dye and spotted short. Leading tackler for the Ducks all 3 seasons he's been at Oregon. It's a play-action pass. He lets it go, incomplete. He was pressured off of the edge, was never comfortable, and a turnover on downs for the Spartans. Oregon offense averaging close to 40 points per game. Top 25 in the country, looking to strike for the first time today. Herbert gets sacked back at the 15. Williams was there, so is Panashuk.
That case almost a disaster.
3rd down and 18. He's got all day to scan the field, wait for a man to come loose. Shy of the marker is Dylan Mitchell. 4th down and 2 or 3. Lewerke well protected, finds Stewart but broken up. Javon Holland, who's got an interception today, stuck his hand in and knocked it away, so it's 4th down.
Darrell Stewart's one of the key targets on 3rd down.
Wind up rushing only 4. Lewerke steps up. He's going to run for a first down, and this has been Michigan State's best offensive weapon today. Brian Lewerke on the ground, running for 18 yards and a first down. Capped it off with a great bowl game. He's the MVP of the Holiday Bowl for Michigan State. Here's Scott, hard running for a first down. Longest run of the day for Scott goes to the 27.
More Cody White. Dotson plays it.
House blitz coming. Lewerke trying to beat it, but it's incomplete. Looking for Dotson with a coverage from Holland. And it's 4th and 10. 4 yards. And we've got points in the Redbox Bowl as Coughlin knocks it through to make it 3-0 Michigan State. 3rd down 6. They twist up front and pressure Herbert, who stands in and lofts it up. Mitchell can't get it against double coverage from Dowell and Willis. And it's a 3 and out for the Ducks.
Plays for how small he is. He's only 5'10", 208.
Lewerke incomplete behind Stewart after this game. 3rd down 13. Oregon trying to pick up a first down here to get it out of its own end. The high throw is incomplete, and the punt team will come out again.
Jordan Scott off the ball.
Lewerke down the seam. That is hauled in despite the blow from Holland by Matt Dotson, who is feeling every bit of that hit delivered by Holland.
I mean, he is one of the smallest players on the field, but you do not notice it.
Lewerke nowhere close behind Darrell Stewart. Again from 34. Low line drive, cutting through the wind. He's got it again, and Michigan State doubles the lead to 6-0.
Lackadaisical route.
Herbert in trouble and sacks for the 2nd time today. Mike Panashuk joins his brother Jacob in the sack column this afternoon. Down 14. Lewerke flushed off his spot and tripped up from behind by Lamar Winston. Ugo Amadi, who's been one of the best in the country this year, returning it. Watches a line drive, takes it to the 15, makes a couple of men miss, and goes down to the 20. Special teams tackle from Grayson Miller. As Oregon goes back to work from the 23-yard line with a Justin Herbert throw, quickly outside to Jalen Red. Red able to get a first down and then some. Tackled by Andrew Dowell. 2nd down and 7 out of an empty set. Herbert down the seam has Red, who's got 2 big receptions on this drive. And the Ducks take it into Michigan State territory. Herbert lofting. Mitchell adjusts. He's got it. Touchdown Oregon to tie the game. They bring 5 on second down. Lewerke hits a crossing nailer who's got room to run into Oregon territory for a first down to the 35 on a 26-yard hookup. They fake the dump off, try to throw the screen to Scott, diagnosed perfectly by Oregon, and Justin Hollins brings Lewerke down. And they're bringing it again. That is incomplete. Brought it effectively once more. So 4th and 7 for Michigan State.
This direction.
Officially, they're going to call it a 50-yarder. No good. C.J. Verdell has the same and a first down. Stays on his feet into Spartan territory. He's in his 39 and he's struggled in the win this week. You wonder if this is going to be 4-down territory for the Ducks. They run it left side with Herbert. No gain, no chance on that play with Antoine Simmons leading the charge for the Spartans. They didn't get much. They're going to give Stack a chance. Again, his long is 39. And now they shift the formation and have the punter Blake Maimone ready to take this snap. There's a lot going on here, and Maimone will look to throw. The high school quarterback never gets the opportunity. Andrew Dowell shuts it down, and Michigan State takes over at the 35.
I hate everything about that last play.
On 3rd and 8, the Ducks bring pressure. Lewerke lost it, was able to get back on it. He was sacked by Justin Hollins, losing a yard, and it's 4th down. Out of the hold of Brian Lewerke. A low snap, Lewerke picks it up. Fire drill is on. He won't even throw it away, and he's thrown out of bounds with a minute 35.
In this game.
But an Oregon offense that has figured it out just in time the last couple of drives. They go to Verdell, who's shut down by Panashuk. And quickly, Michigan State uses the first of those timeouts. Spartans showing pressure. They do run it with Dye, who gets crunched after a short gain. They're bringing it. They do. Maimone able to get off a line drive. And so Naylor has a chance, but he lost it into the hands of another Spartan. They dodge a bullet there off of Naylor's hands into the hands of Shakur Brown.
Unbelievable. I mean, I don't know how many times you could ever imagine a player who's really down there blocking for his teammate, hoping just to create a lane for Naylor to return, and then you end up with the football in your hands. Some of the high-low routes.
Lewerke again in trouble. Flips it outside for Scott, who would just get out of bounds. Bumped there by Gus Cumberlander. Can Lewerke make a play? He's given time. He delivers incomplete. Out of the reach of Naylor, and it's 4th down. Trying to keep the Spartans' hope alive here on 4th and 12. All 11 stand for Oregon. Lewerke has time. Can somebody come free? Over the middle. Cody White, incomplete. Had it in his fingertips. Thomas Graham knocks it away. And Oregon is going to win the Redbox Bowl. In a game where offense was at a premium, 7-6 with 32 seconds remaining.